My name is Kaye. I'm an immigration lawyer with over 40 years experience. I hope we all have a happy and healthy new year. Let me tell you about some of the new things that are going on. The USCIS has announced that they are having a backlog on biometric appointments, and there are approximately 1.3 million applications awaiting biometric appointments as of mid-December. Now, biometrics are important because when you file for certain applications, they call you in for biometrics, and they're having a backlog on that because of COVID. So in some cases, they'll be able to use your fingerprints already, but in other cases, you're gonna have to wait for them to call you in. So they've announced that they're having problems. So if you haven't been called for biometrics and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, this is one reason why. And this is an announcement that just came out from USCIS. Next, ICE arrests and deportations have dropped sharply in 2020 due to COVID. And so ICE has arrested and deported fewer immigrants than in any year during Trump's tenure. And the number of deportations that hit a 15-year low, all as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. Also, the number of immigrants currently held at their detention facilities and county jails, which, by the way, is the largest immigration detention system in the world, has plummeted down because of the pandemic. And so in mid-March, they were holding 37,000 people. And earlier this month, they were holding 16,000 people. So it's good news that deportations and arrests have dropped sharply. Now, we keep announcing that the removal proceedings for those people who are not detained and those people who don't have a date yet keep getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. And that's because they have 1.3 million backlog people in removal proceedings. And so now the latest date is January 22, 2021. So if you have a removal proceeding, you don't have a date yet, you're not detained, you're waiting for a date, they keep pushing the date back and back and back and back. The latest date is now January 22, 2021 in New York, when you might, maybe, if they don't push it back, expect to hear about a removal proceeding. Finally, I've announced previously that USCIS is having a backlog and issuing receipt notices. So if you filed something with CIS and you haven't gotten a receipt yet, the US Postal Service is experiencing intermittent delays in mail delivery because of limited staffing, and USCIS is having problems also. So if you're supposed to get a notice within 30 days of filing, because of these delays, it may take 6 to 8 weeks to be delivered. So if you have not been issued a receipt notice within 60 days of filing, contact me. We can talk about, see if I can help you. So once again, thank you for listening. Have a happy and healthy new year, and feel free to contact me. My information is listed below. Thank you.